So Christy and Lynn, this is my new house here. So I'll be coming out of the house. And this is how I'll get on the bike trails. I'm flying through here. Take the jump. I'm not in my full suspension, so I'm not going to be jumping too much, but it is fun doing a little bit of a jump. I'll bypass the stop sign. Hey. Then this is phase 4 or phase 3 there. Then I'm going to be going right down here like this, and I'm on the trails. That's it. So this is the housing development trails. So these are the trails that everybody walks, runs, all that stuff. It's okay to bike on, but it's too much beauty bark, but it's all right. Better be on the pavement. So Christy, these are I'm still on the trails right now that are part of the neighborhood. These aren't the mountain bike trails that I'm going to be going on, but this is how I get to the mountain bike trails. It's actually pretty cool. So a new cyclist would really like these trails because they're wide, not that many rocks, roots, all that stuff. It's pretty simple to ride. And then here I'm going to be sort of heading out towards the mountain biking trails. And then I jump on another trail system here, which is cool. Obey all the stop signs. Don't want to miss a jump there. Christy, I'm now on a road, and now I'm headed to the mountain bike trails. This is to the left. There's still 10 trails. They're still building. There's going to be a grocery store in there, all that stuff, which is pretty cool. And then the mountain bike trails are just right up here to the right. Got a nice bike lane here, which is really cool. Traveling north now. Wind's always blowing me, which is good. I'll show you how a mountain bike goes through a roundabout. It's actually a straight line for a mountain biker, which is pretty cool. So Christy, this is pretty cool. So there's Lake Sawyer Church. That's where we're going to be going tomorrow. And look how close it is to mountain biking. It's just really cool. I could actually, they said come as you are. I could go to church when mountain bike closed, jump on my bike, pedal down the road just like this guy is in front of me, and then right there, see how he turned in? That's the biking trails. How freaking sweet is that? I'm kind of thinking Christy's probably either laughing or saying this is probably not a good idea, but here are the trails. Yeah, check this out, how quick the trails are. They're like right here. I bet that biker's right in front of me. So here's all the trails right here. Yeah, we're here. These are my trails. So Christy, here we are at Lake Sawyer now. We're on the south end of Lake Sawyer. And the lake is right there, and we just went over the stream. So this is the stream right here going into the, well, this is a stream going into the lake. Lake is, I think it's the third biggest in Washington, or in King County, but 80 feet deep. A lot of summer sports, all that stuff. Soccer field over there. And then the stream's to the right. This trail here parallels the stream. This is an old trail that's freaking fun. And it's going to be wet and slippery today because we had not a lot of rain, but we had rain. But it's a good trail. A lot of roots, all that stuff. And it's slippery. So these are the trails that I ride on. Well, yeah, I ride on them all the time, but you know, maybe once every 3 weeks or so. There's so many trails, I just ride them. I ride different trails all the time. But you can't imagine how many times I've ridden this trail in 30 years. And then he continues on along the river here. We just fixed this mud hole here, which is cool. It's the mountain bikers fixing that. Trying to stay out of the water, of the wetness. So I'm using a lot of power. I don't know if you see that, but standing up and cranking. Okay, Christy, here we are on a trail. Notice all the ferns here. It's pretty cool. So this is a good trail to practice my turning. You can, yeah, it's pretty cool. I gotta walk over here too. How you doing? Hello. How you doing? You're good right there. Thank you.